Don in London. Hello. November 7th. My video is all about recovery from addiction to either substance or behaviour. My addictive substance, alcohol, my behaviour could be equally addictive. So, November 7th, coming up to the year end, Christmas time. What's the difference between before in the addiction and now? Well, before in the addiction, I'd have been planning ahead, looking for presents, looking to do my best to make people happy. And it was always about making people happy, because if I made people happy, maybe I would be happy as well. But the problem with addiction is that we're self-obsessed, self-harming, and we don't know it, because we don't even know we're addicted, and we hurt ourselves. And in the process, trying to make ourselves good or feel good, we also hurt others, even by good behaviour, because we are over the top, compensating for our less than feelings. So these days I try to keep it real, and that's what recovery is all about, living in reality, rather than fantasizing about the future or getting stuck in the past where it's no good for us. And what helps me most every single day is being in fellowship, and that fellowship is Alcoholics Anonymous. Now, I can't speak for AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, never can, never will, never want to, but I share about how it helps me. Because what you see is what you get in fellowship. You get good days and you get bad days. You get people having happy times and people having excruciatingly bad times. But we share about it, and it's called sharing experience, strength and hope. So we don't pull any punches, and sometimes we do embellish, because we're still learning how to get back to reality on a daily basis, because we know we can go off the track very, very easily and get stuck back in the malady. So it's a daily reprieve, contingent on our spiritual condition. And spiritual for me means able to fit and understand and be a part of reality. That's what spiritual is. No bigger, no smaller than anybody else. And the wisdom we get to be able to do that, well, I get through fellowship, family, community, the news programs, you name it. I'm able to utilise what's going on around me. Not to use people, but to utilise information and wisdom. So what is AA? I share about it with the AA preamble shared at every meeting, and then a reading to pass on some experience, strength and hope. So what is AA? Alcoholics Anonymous is a fellowship of men and women who share their experience, strength and hope with each other, that they may solve their common problem and help others to recover from alcoholism. The only requirement for membership is a desire to stop drinking. There are no dues or fees for AA membership. We are self-supporting through our own contributions. AA is not allied with any sect, denomination, politics, organisation or institution, does not wish to engage in any controversy, neither endorses nor opposes any causes. Our primary purpose is to stay sober and help other alcoholics to achieve sobriety. I'm just going to adjust my controls because the sound quality might improve. I'm still learning every single day how to do things. And change as I may. So I share from here this book, Daily Reflections, AA literature, 1 page a day, a little bit of experience, strength and hope, or a reflection just to keep us on track and make us consider, or encourage us to consider, how to look at reality. And we rely on a higher power, and that can be good conscience, it can be God, it can be the wisdom we get from other people. So truth, love and wisdom works for me, and I don't fear the word God anymore, because nothing's being taken away from me. Let go and let God. Praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. In other words, get the wisdom and action. When I let go and let God, or good conscience, I think more clearly and wisely. Without having to think about it, I quickly let go of things that cause me immediate pain and discomfort, because I find it hard to let go of the kind of worrisome thoughts and attitudes that cause me immense anguish. All I need do during those times is allow God, or good conscience, as I understand him or it, to release them from me, and then and there I let go of the thoughts, memories and attitudes that are troubling me. And it's the old attitudes and behaviour of trying to control, fear, putting on a brave face, and ego coming out. When I receive help from God, as I understand him, I can live my life one day at a time and handle whatever challenges that may come my way. Only then can I live a life of victory over alcohol in comfortable sobriety. And for me, it's a daily thing of, I don't know if it's victory, but it's just not being bothered. We have a comedian in this country, am I bothered? No. Do I get bothered? Yes. And that's serenity prayer to God or good conscience, depending on your belief system, or just the wisdom of the universe. It doesn't matter. It's looking at the bigger picture. When we do get bothered, that's serenity prayer to God or good conscience. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference is for me just for today.